So you're single. You said you've been single for a year.
Yeah.
You got a little sneaky thing going on. What's up?
Sneaky.
Sneaky link. Sneaky link.
No, just trying to date. I'm like on 6 or 7 dating apps. I'm on a lot of dating apps right now. Like
How many?
Probably less than 10.
Okay. Tinder, Bumble, Hinge, Christian Mingle, Farmers Only. I think she's on a few of those.
Whoa.
Oh, no, wait. Yeah, sorry. You got your boyfriend. My bad.
Whoa.
That's how you guys met.
It's Farmers Only.
Farmers Only. You're on 10 dating apps? Hello?
Close to 10. Yeah, I lost count.
What? List them.
So okay, Cupid, Bumble.
Yep.
Hinge.
Yep. Is that
Tinder.
4? Okay.
There's 2 foreign ones that I can't even pronounce.
Foreign? Oh, that's right. That's right. We have some notes here, I think, about this. You, hold on, let me pull up the notes. Have a thing for Asian men.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good for you. Good for you. Do you have any, in your pre-show notes here, you provided a few things. I can prompt you if you'd like, but you said you have thoughts on Asian male and black female desirability politics.
Yeah.
And you said, I believe Asian males and black females are experiencing the worst of the dating market and get misjudged quite often.
Yeah.
Go into that. What are your thoughts there?
Well, I mean, it's already been revealed with the study that came out from OkCupid about just who was getting, I guess, the most swipes and who was getting the least. And it turned out to be Asian men and black females, and which is kind of surprising. I guess because, I mean, that's my preference is I like Asian men. So to me, they're great. And I'm like, I don't know what other, I guess, why other women may not like.
I don't know what they're not seeing either.
Yeah.
Not that I'm not gay or anything, but if I was, I would date Asian men. Okay, good talk.
So I will say this.
Wait, question. How long have you, because you're 34, correct?
Yeah.
For your, like, has this been an interest when it comes to Asian men your whole life, or is this something new? Tell us about that.
Pretty much.
Pretty much what?
Well, because I was born in Wisconsin, and there's like
2
large
Asian guys? Oh, okay.
No. So in the 90s, where I was at in Wisconsin, it was like a good population size of Asians there. And yeah, so it was some stuff happening in my household where I just wasn't getting treated well. And I befriended this Asian guy who he basically like let me take shelter at his place, and was a friend to me when I was just going through a bunch of stuff. And so ever since then, I've just always had an attraction to
How old were you when you were in the you needed shelter?
Yeah, I was 14, 15 years old. Yeah.
And since then, you've had a hyper fixation on dating Asian men.
Well, no. I've dated.
Nothing wrong with that. Good for you.
Yeah, I've dated different types. It's just that I've always found
different types of Asians, like Koreans, Vietnamese, Cambodian, Thai, Japanese.
Yeah.
Filipino.
Yeah.
Indonesian.
Actually, yeah. Like you naming, yeah. You can keep going.
Laos, Mongolian. Did I get Korean?
Korean.
Did I get Korean?
Chinese.
Chinese. Yeah, I can't forget that.
Not Laos though, but yeah, no, I've dated different kinds of guys. It's just like
Khmer.
The what?
Khmer.
Could.
Did I say it right? I don't know.
I don't think so. Not yet. But yeah, I would say, yeah, I'm open to all types. It's just I've always kind of like, I don't know, trended back toward Asian men.
Have you dated black men?
I've dated one.
One? White guys? Latino men?
I've dated 3.
Of which?
White.
Latino men?
Okay, so in order from like most to least, with the Asian guys, probably about 7 or 8. With white guys, probably like 3. Black guys, 1. Latin men, 0.
Okay, all right. Now, you said you've dated like 8 Asian guys?
Yeah.
Okay. And so, break down the ethnicity, I guess.
All the ones you named. So yeah.
All of them?
Except
because it could have been like 3 Korean dudes. It could have been 3 Filipinos.
So Vietnamese, 2 Chinese, 2 or 3 Korean.
Okay.
And then.
Now, do you consider Indian men Asian?
I think they're attractive, but I don't consider them the same, only because like
that's fine. Yeah.
Asian men have said that to me, so I'm like, okay, you know, if y'all say that you're not the same, then okay. Word. You know, I respect that.
Now, okay, you said that you've been in 3 love triangles involving Asian men.
Ooh, yeah.
What do you mean? How so? What does that mean? Like you were dating multiple Asian men at the same time?
No, it happened at different times where, so when I...
Oh, hold on, just...
Biloxi Blues donated $101.11. Okasaka, what would you say to someone who has almost given up on finding love? How does your service reignite that hope?
What would you say to someone who has almost given up on finding love? How does this work? Well, yeah, so I would find out first what is the reason of why the person has given up on love. So there is always the way we are, the way we react to things, the way we act. There is always a deep reason why it is happening. So we gotta look in the root of what had caused that. And so if the person does want to find love or does want to achieve anything, it doesn't matter if it is business or the relationship or whatever, if they really truly want it, we just look at the reason and we help the person to get that. But yeah, no matter what we want to achieve in life is absolutely possible if the desire is there. So just gotta look inside, look at the root.
Gotcha. I'm gonna read 2 chats here while we have him. Cam H, Arigato, Brian. Hey Cam H, thank you, man. I think, were you trying to trigger this as the Japanese voice? Unfortunately, yeah, it was not. It was under the trigger. But hey, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Good to see you in the chat. I don't know if you were here last show, but we missed you, man. Thank you. Very much appreciated. Nick, can you pull up Twitch really quick? Guys, go to twitch.tv/whatever. Drop us a follow. Drop us a Prime sub. Let me shout these people out. Maniacal, thank you for the Prime. Super, thank you for the Prime. Pikachu, thank you for the Prime. Croneros, thank you for the tier 1. Ripa, thank you for the Prime. Soldier, thank you for the Prime. Mandar, thank you for the Prime. All right, let's see. Oh, and I have one more chat here. Actually, I'll come back to that one. Your love triangle with the Asian men.
Yeah, so on the dating apps, I specify that I'm pretty much looking for open relationship and just something simple. I'm not trying to rush into anything serious, and so yeah, I pretty much open myself up to, I guess, triangles, like love triangles, and so yeah, like I'll be dating a guy, and if he has interest in someone,
into the mic.
Sorry. So yeah, I'll be dating or talking to a guy, and if he has interest in somebody else, yeah, I mean, it happens.
Well, you said you were in 3 love triangles.
Yeah,
so
3 different ones.
When you say a love triangle, does it mean you were dating 2 men at the same time? Because I think a love triangle, are they somewhat related in a triangle?
No. So when I said triangle, I meant like I'm interested in a guy, and then the guy is like interested in someone else. So he's basically seeing two girls.
Oh, Okay.
Yeah, triangle in that way. But I'm not seeing. I've never
seen multiple guys at the same time.
No.
But you said you're looking for an open relationship.
I am.
I don't get it. Explain that.
Just because I don't. I mean, just the physics of it alone. Like, I don't.
Physics?
Yeah, I mean, just like for a woman.
Physics?
Well, yeah. I mean, for a woman, it's like, okay, like, I could say, like, yeah, I want to date other guys or whatever. But when I say physics, I mean, like, just to having that much sexual interaction and being just poke, like, by multiple, no. It's true.
Fair enough. Okay, so you're saying it wasn't you that was in the triangle insofar as dating multiple people. The men that you had been dating, the Asian men you were dating, they were dating other people too.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Let's see what else. You also said how Asian customs, American standards of male attraction, and being rejected based on those standards affects the mental health of Asian men. Did you want to add a bit on that?
Yeah. So going back to like the study, right, and that being exposed, and them Asian men having trouble with dating. I think it's due to a few different things. So one thing is obviously like cultural difference, right? Because it's a custom for them to kind of it's called like saving face is kind of what I've heard from a guy who was Chinese. Basically like just kind of biting their tongue and fitting in and just kind of not really standing up for themselves is how it could be perceived by American women, but it's very common in their culture, and so that's one thing I feel like kind of harms them. And then also the standards of attractiveness, right, is also not, it's very outside of what their body type is. I think what American women like. Also, just women rejecting them based on that, right?
Hold on, I got an idea. Yo, any Asian men watching the show right now, send her a fucking DM, and by the end of the show, we're gonna see how many Asian men have DM'd her, okay? Right? Your DMs are open for Asian men, is that what that's... Right?
I mean,
you said you like Asian men.
Might as well. I've got like 7 apps.
She's got 7. You said 10 apps first off.
Yeah.
What are you're on an Asian dating app? Is that right?
Yeah.
What are they called?
2 of
Do you just like? Are you like a passport bra? What is passport gal?
No.
Have you been to any Asian countries?
Mm-mm.
I think we got our first passport gal. You're. Well, do you know about Passport Bros?
Maybe that was why I came here. Because it's
Wait, what?
Nothing.
No, but you're like a passport gal.
You mean like I like foreign or exotic men? Is that what you mean?
Well, you like Asian men, so I mean maybe that means Asian American men. Well, certainly it could mean that, but also I mean if you want to, you could go to Japan,
so I'm not
Korea, China. Whatever.
I'm not even gonna lie. Like as soon as I touched down here, I opened up my Tinder, like I'm in Los Angeles. I heard it was like more.
There's a good amount. There's a good amount.
Here.
Is there a way to on Hinge? I'm pretty sure. Do you pay for the premium so that you can select only matching with Asian men?
There's only 3 of the apps where I'm actually paying for like the special features. The other ones I'm not.
Oh, okay. But what of the apps that you do pay for the special features and where it does allow you to filter by ethnicity, do you filter specifically for Asian men?
Some apps don't allow it, but the ones that do, yes.
Okay, I see. And then you also wrote a portion of Asian females should separate from Asian males so Asian men can be more accessible to different races of women.
Yeah.
I think they are doing that already, though, to be honest.
Okay, so when I put that there, I was kind of hoping there would be certain guests here.
That you were hoping there'd be Asian women?
Well, because there was, I guess, like a couple girls in a previous previous podcasts who
Like Asian women?
who did not like Asian men, and so that's why I put
you
that
wanted
there.
you wanted Madison. You wanted the
I
smoke.
wanted the beef. I really did.
Oh shit! Yeah, she's gone for Thanksgiving, unfortunately. But yes, we have had some women. Well, we could go around the table. You guys, any racial preferences when it comes to dating? We'll go around the table, starting with you.
I like everybody.
This girl. Okay. Here, let me. Because there's some women that aren't attracted to Asian men. All right. There's women who aren't attracted to any. Some women don't like white guys. Some women don't like Mexicans. some I don't know why I laugh. Some women don't like any race. You could put any race. Do you have a race preference?
I like
Here, I'll
everyone.
start.
Okay.
I'll start just to maybe ease you guys. Jesus Christ, it's like pulling teeth. I have a preference for white and Asian women. How about
I
that?
could have guessed that though.
How about that?
Guess that.
I like white and Asian. Don't get
So
me
you're
wrong.
like that meme where it's, where are the white women?
I have
white
no
women
fucking
at?
idea what you're talking about. But and get me listen. But it's not like I would date a black girl. I would date a Latina girl. It's not, you know. But do I have a preference in those two directions? Yes, I do. Go ahead.
White men.
Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, I threw myself under the bus a little bit, and now okay. You prefer white men. Okay. Have you dated other races?
Yeah, I've dated like Middle Eastern.
Middle Eastern.
Asian.
Are you what's your ethnicity? Are you Latino or are
I'm
you
half Mexican, half Spaniard.
Okay, got it. Have you dated any Latinos?
In high school, yeah.
In high
so
school?
a while back.
Okay. Black guys?
One, yeah.
Asian guys?
One.
One?
I didn't
Okay.
date him, but it was like, you know,
A one night stand?
not a one night stand.
A two night
just
stand?
Like a situation.
A three night? How many 7 night stand?
I don't do night stands. Like
Well, a
one
7 night stand. So you met up with him.
Yeah, I saw him multiple times.
You had sexual intercourse with him.
Yes, I guess if you say
Oh my god, bro. Okay, it's not, okay, go ahead.
I have a preference for a provider, but like racial
Nice.
preference, no.
Okay.
No racial you have
No.
you have a provider preference. Okay. I want to come back to that. Provider preference. Okay. Got it. But no racial preference. Have you dated an Asian guy?
I've dated around, you know. I don't have like a specific preference.
Okay.
I don't have a preference.
No preference?
No.
What's your current boyfriend? Ish.
Oh my
Not, sorry, not-
He's black and white.
Mix.
Yeah.
Okay. Your last boyfriend, what was
He was white. Yeah.
your last boyfriend?
he was white.
Your husband is
White, yes.
also
he's-
Kazakhstan?
No,
Is he
he's
Ka-
American.
Oh, he's American. Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
Last boyfriend was Middle Eastern, but living in Europe, so Europe, kind of European.
Okay, I see. What about? Oh well, we know your preferences. What about you?
White.
White?
Yeah.
White. Oh, you said that a little. You said that a little bit too enthusiastically, Tessa. Is there something you want to tell us?
No, I mean, I have dated
White people.
other than white people, other ethnicities, like in high school.
Okay.
As an adult,
Did you hear
I
how
like white
enthusiastic
people.
she was? White people. Okay.
White men. I don't like women.
Oh, okay. Excuse me. Okay. What about Asian women?
Well, not romantically, but like
okay,
just
okay.
women in
No,
general
like
are pretty
dating.
dope. But
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just not romantical.
I see. I see.
Romantical.
What about you?
The last guy I dated was white.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't have a preference.
No preference. Okay. All right.
So then that would that still kind of be like nobody's dated?
I've
Asian
definitely
except for
heard-
one?
I definitely think it's the case that I think a lot of women, even if they aren't ready to admit it, like I do think it's the case that, and I've heard it from them. So like they say, yeah, I just don't find Asian men attractive. They say that, not me. I didn't say that. I think they're.
I find
babes.
Asian
I
men
can
attractive.
support you too because I find the Asian men attractive, and I think that they have also all these family values.
Yeah,
as Russian
yeah,
people,
exactly.
You know? Yeah, so
Okay.
yeah, I understand why you like them.
So you find things attractive about them, but have you dated?
No, I haven't, but I had acquaintances during my university years. So after Asian men stop being too shy and get used a little bit to like mates, you know, university mates, they show usually very caring behavior. They're nice friends, you know, they are very good in friendship and deep friendship. So, but they're shy sometimes. And
yeah, and that kind of goes back to what I was saying, is that I think that's a cultural custom, you know, them just kind of like, you know, being reserved to for the purpose of getting along and blending in. But yeah, I think they also show masculinity in a different way. So they may not be like outspoken or vocal, but then they'll be like the provider, or family oriented, and so I think they are attractive and, you know, show masculine traits. They just show it in a different way.
in actions usually.